Today, we have a powerful and transformative book summary for you. Start with Why by Simon Sinek. Have you ever wondered what makes some leaders and organizations incredibly successful and influential? Why do some companies have loyal customers and dedicated employees, while others struggle? In this summary, we'll uncover the secret behind the success of visionaries like Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, and Sam Walton. We'll explore the concept of starting with why and how it can drive extraordinary achievements. Stay with us until the end to discover how you can apply these principles to inspire and lead in your own life and work. Let's dive in and unlock the power of why. Starting with why means that in any endeavor, we should proceed with a clear purpose. Why did you start your company? Why do you want to become a leader? Do you have a purpose in life? And if so, what is it? These questions are not trivial. They are very significant. You will realize their importance when you learn that many multi-million-dollar companies are successful because they were founded with a specific purpose. They started with why. The subtitle of this book is How Great Leaders Inspire Everyone to Take Action. By great leaders, we don't just mean those in politics, but also those who hold significant positions in large companies across various industries. Apple, for example, is a leading computer brand, but later ventured into the mobile and small electronics industry. Why? We will explore this later. The primary job of great leaders is to inspire people to take action. A good leader not only garners votes, but also inspires people. Similarly, leading companies not only make customers, but also inspire them. Great leaders have many loyal followers who are always ready to make any sacrifice for them, no matter what path they have to take. Followers listen to their leaders because they inspire them. Every successful company has its loyal customers. Competitors may come up with better and newer products, but customers do not switch easily. They remain loyal to their favorite company and brand. So, how did this happen? How did that company build such loyal customers? This happened because the company started with a purpose. They started with why. Manipulation versus inspiration. Why manipulation versus inspiration? Motorola launched its flip-top phone model Razr in 2004. Many Hollywood celebrities and even prime ministers purchased this new phone. It was a massive success for Motorola, selling a total of 50 million units of the Razr. However, within 4 years, competitors released many new phones with better features, mimicking the Razr, and Motorola's shine faded. This happened because the company relied on manipulation instead of inspiration, leading to the loss of its customers. There was no loyalty. Motorola introduced a new product. People liked it, so they bought it. But when someone else made a better product, customers were drawn to it. If Motorola had built loyal customers, they would have continued to buy Motorola products exclusively. What Motorola did with the Razr was just a novelty, a form of manipulation. But to gain loyalty, one needs to think bigger. Inspiring people is not that easy. When you manipulate people, they will only follow you for a short time. You might get them to do what you want, but you won't earn their loyalty, and no great leader does that. The methods to manipulate someone include fear, peer pressure, aspiration, price, promotion, and novelty. A politician might use fear to get votes. They might gain public votes through peer pressure, money, or false promises. Similarly, companies may drop their prices to increase sales, offer promotions and incentives, or launch new products. However, this is not an example of good leadership. Manipulation only weakens any company or organization. People follow them, but only for a short time. Manipulation also requires a lot of money and is still not as effective. Think differently. Think different. has been Apple's motto since its inception in 1984. Apple has consistently proven this in all its products and advertising. The reason behind everything the company says and does is to think differently, and this strong purpose drives the company. iTunes, for example, revolutionized the music industry. In the early 2000s, people used to burn CDs for music, and piracy had become a major problem for recording companies. Then, Steve Jobs introduced iTunes as an alternative. iTunes and the iPod saved the music industry from sinking. Apple's iPhone was a true innovation. It wasn't just another new product like Motorola's Razr. The iPhone started the smartphone trend. Seeing its success, Nokia, Ericsson, and Motorola also launched touchscreen phones. The iPhone's graphic interface and simple design transformed the mobile phone industry. In 2003, Dell released its own MP3 player, but it didn't succeed as expected. The reason was that people knew Dell as a computer company, so buying a mobile or MP3 player from them didn't make sense. A few years later, Dell pulled these new products from the market. So how did Apple transition from a computer-making company to a mobile and gadget-making company? Because Apple's sole purpose was to think differently, and this mindset drove all its processes and products. Apple started with why. The company first established a strong purpose, to think differently. Today, we know Apple for its why, not its what. When the company was founded, it was legally named Apple Computer Incorporated, but in 2007, it changed its name to just Apple Incorporated because the company now made much more than just computers. Apple not only maintained its leadership in the computer industry, but also established itself in the small electronics and mobile phone industries. They always kept their purpose in mind, so it didn't matter what they were making. Through innovation and bringing change to other industries, Apple achieved what HP and Dell could not. HP and Dell tried to emulate Apple, but couldn't succeed and remained confined to making computers. The Golden Circle. Companies like HP and Dell start with what? They launch products with great features, but they don't have as many loyal customers as Apple. It's not that there aren't good computers on the market. Many excellent computers with great specs are available, yet Mac lovers will always choose Apple first. When you tell people what your product is, they might appreciate its features, but when you explain your company's purpose, they become loyal customers. This is because purpose, beliefs, and feelings have a strong effect on us humans. Our brains are wired this way. When customers believe in the same thing your company believes in, they become loyal to your company. And when the employees of the company also feel that purpose, they get even more motivated in their work. If you have a strong purpose, you can inspire and lead people, no matter what you're doing. If you want to lead, don't think about what you can offer people. Start with why and tell people your purpose. If people believe in the same purpose, they will become loyal to you. They will be inspired and start following you. Remember this important concept known as the Golden Circle, where why is your purpose, how is the process, and what is your product. More than just coffee. A sense of belonging is inherent in us humans. We always want to feel safe and connected. It's a human need to feel connected to our surroundings. When we go abroad for a vacation, seeing people from our own country makes us feel good. We feel like we are among our own people. Similarly, we feel a sense of belonging with companies whose beliefs align with ours. We buy their products because our why is the same. This shows us that the company believes in what we believe in. Products and brands make us feel a sense of belonging, and through this, we also feel connected to other customers of the company. Starting your company or organization with why has a greater impact because we humans do everything based on feelings. The golden circle is highly effective because it relates to the major levels of our brain. What you make is less important than why you make it, which impacts people more. What Starbucks offers is what. Their product is coffee, but their purpose is why. To make people feel comfortable while drinking coffee. Everyone knows that Starbucks provides its customers with a nice feeling and a nice experience. Trust. A company's sense of purpose isn't just for its customers, it's for its employees too. Employees must believe in the company's purpose. If employees feel that their beliefs match the company's beliefs, they'll be more productive, trust the company, and remain loyal. Employees are the company's most valuable asset, and if they believe in the company's purpose, they'll work harder, and the company's performance will improve. The company will become stronger and more successful because its employees believe in its purpose and work harder for the company. Great leaders always inspire and motivate their employees. Many companies think about how they can get more out of their employees, but the right question is how they can inspire their employees. When employees believe in the company's purpose, they trust their leaders. When leaders trust their employees, and employees trust their leaders, the company becomes stronger. A leader must prioritize the company's purpose over its profits. People don't follow someone who is greedy. They follow someone who has a vision. Profit should never be a company's primary purpose. A company's purpose should be a mission, a vision. A leader's primary goal is to create loyal employees who believe in the company's purpose and work for it, knowing they're working for something greater than themselves. Leaders build a culture of trust and ensure their employees are happy and comfortable. Leadership and loyalty. Most people see leadership as a job where a person tells others what to do, but true leadership is about inspiring and motivating people to act toward a common goal. A leader's success is measured by the ability to inspire others, and this can only happen when a leader has a strong sense of why. Leaders with a clear why are passionate and committed to their cause, and this passion and commitment inspire others. The most successful companies and leaders are those who communicate their why clearly and consistently. They build a culture around their purpose, and this culture attracts like-minded people who share the same beliefs. This alignment of beliefs creates a powerful bond between the company and its customers and employees. Conclusion. Start with why. By Simon Sinek teaches us that the most successful leaders and companies start with a clear purpose, a strong why. This purpose is the foundation of everything they do, from their products and services to their marketing and communication. When companies and leaders communicate their why, they inspire loyalty and trust, building strong relationships with customers and employees. In your own life and work, whether you're a leader, entrepreneur, or simply someone looking to make a difference, start with your why. Find your purpose, communicate it clearly, and inspire others to join you on your journey. Remember, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Start with Why. We hope you found this summary inspiring and insightful. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit from it. Let us know in the comments what your why is and how you plan to use it to inspire and lead others. Until next time, keep finding your why and making a difference.